Hello and welcome to Fluketronic. I promised you an update on this Chuck Tilbury whistle compared to some of my other, all of my other high D whistles. So I'm going to do that today, just give you a quick listen and kind of go through some of the physical differences. Try and show those on the camera. So what we got here, this is the CPVC whistle from Chuck Tilbury. Gave you a pretty good run through just of this whistle before. And the black one is from chriswall. It's polymer, so a different kind of plastic material. And the wooden one, this is an olive wood whistle from Charles Tario. His website is whorfinwoods, and I'll give you links to all these below. This one was one that Charles was kind of having a sell off a bit, and this one was discounted because it's kind of what he calls a Franken whistle. So it's olive wood, but if you look close, you can see both halves are olive wood, but they're obviously not from the same stick. It's brass on the top and aluminum on the bottom. Still plays great, but you know, it looks a little funky, so it was kind of discounted, so I was glad to pick that up. Anyway, start with some of the physical dimensions. So if I try and line up the top holes, let's see if we can take a look. Maybe you can see a little bit of a difference in kind of hole sizes and placements. So they're all high D, so it's going to be pretty close, but kind of interesting to see some of the differences. Overall, looks like the Chuck Tilbury is a little bit shorter in terms of total distance of the holes. The other two are pretty close. Not sure what this will tell you, but kind of line up the heads. A little bit different lengths, but you know, they're D whistles. There's not but so much difference you can get there. Windways, good bit different. I'm not sure we'll be able to capture this on camera. You can see they're all curved windways, a little bit different sizes, different heights. So they do play a little bit different. All right, so let's start with the Tilbury, and we'll just run up the scale. Yeah, I'm sure I'm blowing the top off of the camera here, so we'll try not to go all that high. All right, chriswall. And the Whorfinwoods. All right, let's run through that little jig or reel or whatever I did last time. See how that goes. as you can maybe tell from that sample, the Tilbury is definitely flat for me. This particular sample still still plays about 20 cents flat, but you know, that's nature of the beast. All right. Yeah, so that one was putting out a little bit there, but let's go back to the Tilbury. Not fair that he has to go first all the time. All right. Finally got it down. All right. Well, I hope that gives you some idea of strengths and weaknesses of the 3 different whistles. Obviously, very different price points. You know, won't pick a favorite. Okay, I will. If I had to pick one, then it would probably be the chriswall. It's just it's not quite as loud as the wood one. I mean, this one's probably one you'd want to take to a session. But I don't go to sessions, so just for playing around the house, chriswall is a little bit easier to play, and maybe it's because of the little bit wider windway, and just for my style. But you know, this one's also good. Again, for practice whistle, throwing in the car, whatever. And I'm sure this one comes in, you know, at a much lower price point than the other 2 as well. So, you know, I would recommend any of these 3 makers, certainly. And yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try and answer those. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you the next time on Fluketronic.